What's up, Nail Geeks? I am back with a new, at least new to me, stockist to show you guys. Lollipolish is a stockist for Bow Polish, which is a kind of side brand to Dance Legend polishes. Dance Legend is actually the first polish that got me into indie polishes several years ago, so I'm super excited to present these to you guys. And full disclosure, the links in the description box are affiliate links, and I'm also going to have an affiliate code for you guys. So let's dive right into the polishes. So first we have Winds of Change. This is a tri-thermal polish that goes from dark purple to purpley pink to a cornflower blue. The formula on this is very satisfying, very smooth on those brush strokes. I kind of want to classify it as a jelly sort of finish, but it builds up and plumps up very nicely. Now for full opacity, I think most are going to be perfectly fine at 2 coats, though depending on how you polish, you might need a 3rd coat. Again, going to depend on your preference. Now this is very reactive to temperature. I easily saw all 3 states, and in a moment when we do the ice water shot, you'll get to see all 3 colors. Very pretty, really vibrant type of thermal pigment in this one. Now it does dry down quite matte, which is, I'm always saying, very indicative to the pigments in thermal polishes. I think it just gives them that finish naturally. So I'm using a glossy top coat in the final hand shot here, and you can see it just plumped it up really nicely. And on the ice water shot, you can see all 3 colors. They're really obvious and they contrast very well against each other, and just really sensitive type of thermal action. And next is Coma White. This is a thermal polish that shifts from light gray to black, and it has shimmers in it that shift from green to gold. Another very reactive thermal property to this one. It was easy to change in both the warm and the cold state. Now I think this one will be really cool as a topper as well if you wanted to wear some type of undie with it, though I do want to note that the warm state is a bit more of this neutral sort of shade, so I think it would transform the base color that you wear just a little bit in this neutral sort of way. And for opacity, I think 2 coats is going to be perfect for most. This applies beautifully, very smooth. Once again, wonderful, satisfying formula. And on the full hand shot here, again, I'm wearing a glossy top coat just to kind of seal everything up and give it that really nice gel-like finish. Very strong shimmer action happening with this one too. In indoor lighting, it kind of takes on this speckly pink and green sort of appearance, and at very extreme angles has a green sort of glow with it. And next we have Miracle. This is a solar and thermal polish. Really interesting when I was working on it. So it's a pastel teal when warm, and it turns a vivid cyan in cold temperature, and that's when it's in indoor lighting. But when you're in the sunlight or in some type of a UV light, so even like a gel polish lamp, it's going to turn this purple raspberry color when warm and a deep teal when cool. So I saw all kinds of colors with this one. It was really cool. I think this is the first, I dare say, if I'm remembering correctly, thermal and solar that I've worked on, and just really interesting overall. I am going to show you guys the solar action here in a moment. Now for opacity, I think 2 to 3 coats is going to be perfect for most. I personally found that 3 coats with it help to plump it up really nice. This also has that very satisfying type of formula during application. It just smoothed over so stinking well on the nail, and I thought that 3rd coat really helped cover up my free edge. So gonna depend on your preference, but if you have nails like mine, I think 3 coats are gonna be perfect. Now on the full hand shot here on my right 2 nails, that is the solar properties to it, and then that blue on my ring and pinky finger, that is the non-solar version. And in the ice water shot, you can see lots of color action happening with this one. I think the solar version of it, I almost want to classify that one almost as a tri-thermal, as there is a medium blue state too. So I will link Lollipolish below for you guys if you want to check it out. Bow Polish and the main company, Dance Legend, those are Russian brands, so you are able to grab these in the US. And I also have an affiliate code for you, full disclosure. If you use my code PolishedMage10, it'll give you 10% off the site with no minimum purchase. And I'll also link the 3 polishes below for you guys. Once again, those are affiliate links, and full disclosure, I do get a very small kickback back if you do purchase these polishes. So all this information will be below in the description box. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.